Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, while I was at the forge yesterday, my young fella went to the markets, and this is what he got, the Caboolture markets. He picked up a few things. I gave him a list, and yeah, he was on fire. He was pretty excited about it, because I took one son, my oldest son, to the forge with me, but the young fella went with my missus to the markets, because we were originally going to be going to the markets, but when Andrew sprung us on about forging, I don't knock Andrew back, because especially at this time of year. So yeah, anyway, wire brush for my kit that I'm building. Always handy to have a good stainless steel wire brush for cleaning jobs. It's really good for especially cleaning out files and that sort of thing. So you always need one of these, and cleaning off rust and that sort of thing. So yeah, handy. I'll do this too. He picked this up. I thought it was a bit expensive, but he said it was the only one. He made a Pickaroon, which, if anyone doesn't know what that is it's a forestry tool for moving wood around. Anyway, basically what we do is get a hoe or a pick like this and turn it into a Pickaroon. So he picked this one up. It was $20, which is pretty expensive still. It's a very old vintage tool by the looks of it. I'm going to knock the handle off it, but head's loose, which is good. I'm going to probably cut this off, forge this down into the Pickaroon shape. Basically they are just curved and then pointed, so you can drive it into the wood and then move it around, rehandle it, and we'll go from there. It's not really good on the eye. It's a bit off center and everything, but I think it will work. He's bought it now. I probably would have not bought it personally, but it is what it is, and he's bought it, so I'm going to use it. But yeah, it'll work, and I think it'll do. It's got some billboarding on it. I don't know, you can't really see, but it is quite an old tool. I don't have any use for this sort of tool around here. I don't do much digging. I'm not much of a gardener. So yeah, yeah, we'll turn it into a Pickaroon, and we'll go from there. It's just a matter of probably just grind the point down and just there, cut that off. I might cut it off here and just turn that bit, cut it off there and turn it into a bit of a hammer pole sort of thing, just for driving in wedges, and then turn that bit into a wedge, which will be fine. So yeah, it'll work out alright, not too bad. I did ask him to look for some files, but again, he bought files that young fella's a little bit off with his files. He got all wheelchair files, which are fantastic. I love my wheelchair files, but I've got like 150 of these bloody things, and I don't need any more wheelchair files. I need like more wheelchair files, like I need another hole in the head. But anyway, he got them. They're only a couple of dollars each, so yeah, they're nice. That one's a beauty, nice big thick one. They're all really good. Like they'd be great for projects, but yeah, I've saw these ones. Obviously my magpie, that's Bruiser, wants to be fed. He'll have to wait. He's singing for his food. He just let me know he's there. Scared the hell out of me. Have a look at these. Have a look at that square file. Look at the size of the bloody thing. It is a magnificent big square file. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to talk to Andrew about that one. It is a big wheelchair square file. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I saw that one there too, but I left it there because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And this one here is almost as big. Again, wheelchair file. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. He said, you're just going to have to find something to do with them, Dad. I said, okay, thanks for that, mate. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. It's got projects for me. Yeah, I don't know. Some sort of display piece for these. I don't know. They're just stupidly big square files. Yeah. It's a big file. It's a dirty big file. These ones will just go in the bucket. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. Forge loves rusty bits. That just blows all the rust off them, so there's no dramas there. I hate saying it, but that'd make a good knife. These old wheelchairs are really tough, really nice steel. 1095 or W1, W2. They're really nice. Flat smooth. I like that. They're a nice striker file. I could make a nice single curl colonial out of that. It's got beautiful billboarding. Really nice, crisp, clear, wheelchair files. Australia flat smooth. That's my preferred file for a large single curl colonial. It's got a nice tang. That one's a really nice file for a striker. I could make a knife out of that one, although I'm not a knife maker. I don't shoe horses, I don't make knives. I'm a blacksmith. I've even got a badge that says that. Andrew gave me. That one's a flat bastard. Not my preferred. They're a bit aggressive. We don't know what we'll do with that one yet. But yeah, that's what he got at the markets. He got a whole heap of stuff. He bought another wedge, splitting maul. I don't know why we need 5. I think we've got 5 now. He's red hot for it. So yeah, he's really excited about splitting timber. So he loves it. It's a really nice one, but I know why he bought it, because it is a beautiful one, and it was like $8. A lot of these blokes at the markets just don't know what they've got with the splitting stuff. Yeah, $8 for it, and it had a beautiful metal wedge, big metal wedge for it. So most of the purists say I only use timber, but yeah, it came with a beautiful metal wedge. It looks really nice. Needs a nice handle on it. So we'll probably go 2 weeks time, depending on what's going on, and get a handle for it. We'll put some handles on it. I've got a couple of handles off these, so file handles. I'll add that to the collection of file handles over at Andrew's place. I'm going to knock this handle's split, so it's split up this end here. So I'm going to, if I don't break anything, I'm going to knock the head off this. These handles don't need to be super tough, so it doesn't worry me if I just go and get a hoe handle from Bunnings, and they're just friction fitted on. So I'll just go and get a Bunnings handle for this, and we'll go from there for that. That'll be fine. It's no dramas. they're not, they don't need to be a tough handle because they're not put under a lot of pressure like an axe handle or a splitting maul handle. So yeah, that's all good. But I like the idea of making a pickaroon out of this sort of thing because it's not a lot of work involved. Because normally Andrew made a pickaroon out of a ball peen hammer, and yeah, it's a fair bit of work. But I like to work easy as far as it goes. I could do it, but it's a lot of swinging of a hammer, which is not too bad. But yeah, this is a easier project. Yeah, you just put it in the forge, heat this up, bend it, and then basically you can forge it down or you can grind it, and then yeah, just cut this off with a cutting wheel on your grinder. Just bang, and then I'll make that into a splitting wedge, which will be good. Yeah. So yeah, you could. Young fella did pretty good at the markets. The Caboolture markets is a bit of a hit and miss sometimes. It's more of a farmer's market, so yeah, it tends to be not a lot of tools as such. Sometimes you can get brilliant stuff there, but other times it's it's more vegetables and all that, which is good too, because we go there and we might spend $50 or $60 just in vegetables and fruit and veggie, which is good. Gets the house full of vegetables again. Yeah, just that, which is perfectly fine. It's the only place I know I can get quail eggs. So get some experimentation going on my pickled quail eggs again, and yeah, that sort of thing, and you can get honey and all that sort of carry on. But the stuff I'm looking for, not necessarily. And the young fella did say files and that sort of thing was starting to get slim pickings there, but there's a good bloke there for handles and that sort of thing. So yeah. But anyway, I'll cut this off. It's going to be I'm starting to ramble. Anyway, yeah, that's what he got at the markets. He got a fair few things. He's my young fella's more of an eclectic. Bright and shiny things, get his mind going, and strange tools. He picks up strange things, a strange bit of metal, and he says, "Oh, I'll pick that up. I don't know what I'll turn it into yet, but that's what he picks up." So yeah. When he goes over the forge, he says, "Oh, I'll try and turn this into something." So yeah. But anyway, that's what he got at the markets yesterday. Yeah, Sunday yesterday. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching.